find out, you know, is that going to make a difference being a little bit heavier?
Yeah, and you can play the speed versus weight argument, right? Because it can be very real. But look at the weight difference. That is a real one. But as you can see, as far as everything else is concerned, it's a pretty even matchup. But as we saw in the fight game, numbers sometimes mean nothing.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It is scheduled for three-minute rounds of female Arsenal Extreme fighting action. It's sponsored by Higher Pool, and this fight has a 98 kg weight limit. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She enters the cage wearing black trunks with red and white trim, weighing at 82.5 kilograms. Hailing and residing in Auckland, New Zealand, she is a WMC Muay Thai Australasian champion, an ISKA South Thailand champion. She's trained by Eugene Behrman and Brogan Anderson, representing City Kickboxing in Auckland. Her combined combat sports record is 15 wins, 3 losses. Introducing Genah Fabian! And her opponent fighting out of the red corner, enters the ring wearing black trunks with white trim. She weighed in at 98.8 kilograms. Hailing in Papamoa, New Zealand, she is a storm damage champion, an MMA champion, a WKBF title holder. She is trained by Paul McMah, Tommy Wright, and Nick Tiatu. Representing Evolution Muay Thai, her combined combat sports record is 17 wins, 6 losses. Introducing the immortal Faith McMah! Fighters to the center ring, please, for the Rebel John Conway's instructions.
Fighters, you must be able to protect yourselves throughout the whole fight. Listen to my instructions. When I call break, stop throwing, step away from each other until I say fight. Round 1 is kickboxing. Round 2, mixed martial arts. Final round, round 3, is Muay Thai. Shake them up. Back in the corner, out at the bell.
As you heard some of the fans say, let's go. Main event of the evening. Genah Fabian against Faith McMah. McMah coming in from the right-hand side of your screen as you see it now.
Round 1, kickboxing.
So Genah's got a nice nice long stance. She's going to try throw all her strikes from that southpaw stance. Oh, nice right hand down the middle.
Oh,
Flurries.
early. Oh, and the kick. Left kick to the head. Okay, McMahon knows she's in a fight now.
Nice seeing Genah get relaxed early. Find her range, find those shots, and just letting it all go. Just putting it behind the feint, making reads.
Oh, that jab is getting through. That's well getting through. McMah probably struggling with the distance a little bit.
She's thrown that left right down the middle, and then sometimes following it up with that left kick. Ooh. Even though that's hitting her forearms, you know that's hurting. It's going to start to tense up her arms, and she's not going to be able to throw her arms if she takes too many on that forearm.
Just not a lot of movement. Waiting for something. What's going to happen? She's going to get connected. Whoa. Throws a little right out with the kick.
She's got a high guard though, so her hands are in the right place for Faith.
But the speed of Fabian coming through.
She doesn't want to be eating too many of those head kicks, especially unanswered. If she's going to take one, at least come back with something.
No point in standing still if you're not going to fire something off, because that's just asking for trouble.
Oh.
And there's trouble now. The
Nice straight
through.
left down by Fabian. Flurries down the middle. Just needs to be a bit careful that she doesn't get caught. Doesn't want to be watching her work. Sometimes you can get a bit carried away, teeing off on someone that you forget to block.
So McMah is already taking a pounding.
Well, she's taken a few flurries now without being too defensively responsible, so she doesn't want to eat too many, especially when she gets backed up against the cage. Fabian's doing a really good job backing her up.
She's just starting to look a bit gun-shy as McMah.
I think she's tasted the power of Genah Fabian, so she's a bit hesitant. Maybe she's trying to wait to maybe get Genah a bit tired.
Again, up against the cage. McMah throwing them left, right. They are connecting.
Massive output from Genah Fabian. She's going to get an 8 count here. She looks like she's going to shrug it off.
Looks like the bell will work in her favour.
10 seconds left. We're going to see a flurry.
Don't speak too soon.
She's going to get out of this round. Saved by the bell. We're going to MMA.
So, as you say, saved by the bell. Fabian probably takes that round. There's more to come. Stay with us live on Duke and TVNZ+. We are heading into round two
mixed martial arts
of the main event here at Highpool Arsenal Exit Eventfinda Stadium on Auckland's North Shore. To the right, Genah Fabian, strong first round. Probably took the points against Faith McMah, who has taken a bit of a beating and had a 10 count. But still alive as we move into the MMA discipline now. And Neil Swales, the referee in the middle.
round 2.
So MMA round's going to see if one of the women wants to take this fight to the ground, if going to add some openings, especially on the feet.
Genah Fabian's out of your gym. Will she go to the ground?
I know Genah likes to showcase her striking, so she definitely trains a lot of wrestling, a lot of grappling, but I feel like she's definitely got the advantage on the feet, so she's going to try stick to her strength, maybe mix it up with a takedown, but I don't feel like she's going to have to go there if she doesn't need to.
Well, she might have to. As you speak, she might have to.
Yeah. But she's well rehearsed in what to do defensively. Get the underhooks. Don't let Faith get on the legs. She's got just over 2 minutes to work. Faith's got 2 minutes to work to try get this fight to the ground, maybe in a better position where she can start to dominate, maybe rain down some punches, a bit of ground and pound, and then try set up a submission.
Well, you'd want to play strategically the, for want of a better phrase, the numbers game. You know you've probably got round one.
Yeah.
So you don't want to put yourself in a position here where you potentially lose the round.
No, so you need to be advancing. So get to the position you need to, and then get to a better position. So from the clinch, get to the legs. From the legs, get the takedown, pull the legs out. And then from there, then you can start to at least control without using too much energy.
Nice switch.
Genah did a great reversal there. Trying to break off, use those elbows to find range. Did a nice job there getting out.
Yeah.
She's got to get active though. Find her range and then get in the pocket. Deal with the counter when you're in the pocket. Something she's got to be careful of, just winging punches.
So she's got herself back on the cage wall again. And this is probably where the weight difference plays into the hands of Faith McMah. But she has to do something with it.
Yeah. Oh. Genah's in a tough spot here, getting reversed and taken down. She's on her back. She's going to have to get her frames in. Start to make space. From there, you can start to get your knees in, start to get your guard, and then try build a frame to get back up.
Fabian said she didn't want to get caught underneath. She's caught underneath, but the clock again might be her savior.
30 seconds to work, so she needs to try get her forearm on that hip. That relieves pressure from her off her neck. Faith's trying to land some knees to the body there. It's uncomfortable, this position, but it's not a submission.
Almost 10 seconds left in round 2 of 3 in our main event. And McMah has some control on Genah Fabian. Throwing the knee in. What sort of effect will that have as we head into round number 3?
Round 2.
Yeah, that was a great way for Faith to end that round. Finishing on top. But now we're getting back to the stand-up.
Hang on a minute. Come back a step. Who do you give the round to?
I don't know. Well, you you got to see how the judges are scoring it. Do they favor the striking or do they favor the takedown?
Well, what does Kai Kara France, who's sitting on the fence, favour? Come on.
If I have to pick, I would say it's probably 1-1. It's probably
That's my
1-1.
boy.
Yeah,
Made a call.
yeah, there you go. It's 1-1. So last round, you're going to see both women go for it. I know Eugene in the corner is going to be saying, you got to take this fight by the reins now. You can't leave it into the judges' hands. You got to go for it. So commit to your strikes, deal with the counter.
All right, seconds down to the third and final round. Here we go.
And it's going to be in a clinch. So elbow or knee, and then get out.
Come out for round 3.
She likes to stand up. She's strong in the stand up. So, okay.
Yeah.
So if we're 1-1, could be a cracking round here. Third and final round of our main event between Genah Fabian on the right, Faith the Immortal McMah on the left. This final bout sponsored by Hirepool, who are the primary sponsor of Hirepool Arsenal X, the second edition, and it has been a cracking night of mixed martial arts. A little bit of sweat just being wiped away, so the rebel John Conway can final touch up before the last round. 3 minutes to find a winner.
So both need to get a bit aggressive. We've got 3 minutes to work, so you got to find those shots now.
This is the Muay Thai round.
Yep, so you can see some more knees, more elbows.
Oh!
It could have been a slip there, could have been from the kick, but it's not an 8 count.
That left is effective for Fabian. She finds her home for that every time. Straight and true.
She needs to stick to straight punches, especially being the longer, rangier fighter. You're out of danger because you're off center. When she starts winging it, that's when Faith has a chance to grab her just like this. So she needs to break off here, find a frame, break off, elbow, back out. Yes, that's what she needs to be doing. Down the middle. I just heard Eugene say, down the middle, use your lead hand, guide her. So when you say guide her, you're trying to shepherd her into your punch.
We have seen some straights tonight, haven't we?
There's
We've
been
seen
a lot
some
of
beautiful straight punching.
some great straight punching, especially in those first boxing rounds. No kicks were needed. Oh,
Fabian just keeping a distance, looking for the strike, looking for where she needs to go next. A little messy in there. Takes one on the chin. Elbow was coming from McMah on the right. Little over 120 to play in this one.
nice body. Knee to the body there by Genah. Faith's trying to wrap her up here in the clinch. Got a minute to work now.
Oh, she was very lucky, McMah. That didn't truly connect that left, because that was coming.
1 minute left in this fight, good people, 1 minute.
You can sense she's not looking, she doesn't like that.
Yeah.
She's looking down, she knows she doesn't want to eat that left.
Faith sometimes plays a bit of possum where she doesn't mind getting backed up against the cage, and then she lets Genah tee off on her, and then she'll land those big bombs down from the side. So Genah needs to be careful when she comes in. Exit real clean.
Well, when you see the setup by Fabian, the right drops from McMah. It's an open door.
Yeah, when she keeps straight and crisp, that's when Fabian's having the best success.
A little over 20 seconds to play in the third and final round of the main event at Hirepool Arsenal X here in Eventfinda Stadium. Could go down to the wire, this one. Neither have taken any dominance in this round. Inside the last 10. What do they got?
Nice. Big knees to the body, big elbows.
End of round 3. Round of applause for female mixed martial artists.
Got to say, Kai Kara France, if it was going in at 1-1, that was a hard set, third and final to pick. No fighter really took control. Yes, Genah Fabian, some lovely straights, but didn't stop her opponent.
No, it was a... Faith had she was really durable, so it was hard to get her out at any point of this fight. She's going to be able to take a shot from Genah. But what impressed me from Faith is when she was on the cage, she was able to turn it and then use it for her advantage, maybe landing a few knees there. Genah did well getting out of the clinch, trying to find her range, mixing up her punches and her knees. Those straight punches were landing all night.
Well, this will be an interesting result, to say the least, to top off what has been a totally explosive night. We have seen fighters come out and just dump on their opponents in style. It has been brutal, explosive, and so much fun and entertainment that has entertained a sold-out crowd. But does Fabian get the nod? Does McMah get the nod? Judges are still deliberating. Could be a tight one, who knows? Faith McMah looks pretty comfortable about the effort she's put in. Used that weight advantage in the MMA round. That's where you, I know it was hard for you to do, gave her the round.
Yeah, well, she got the takedown if that's what they're looking for. She did finish on top, finish strong.
Okay, Lieutenant Dan Hennessy has the cards. Let's go inside the cage for the final decision of the night in high pull Arsenal X.
Fighters to the center of the cage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for these main event fighters. What do you say? After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the competition 29-27. Judge 2 scores the competition 29-27. And Judge 3 scores the competition 30-26. For your winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner!